Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. This is the start of a new vlog. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Tori. I'm the owner and lead photographer of Tori Del Photography, where we do weddings, engagements, and events. And I'm also the owner of this vlog where we talk about those wedding, engagements, and events and a little bit of lifestyle and my obsession with bags. Anyways, I don't know about y'all, but in the DMV area, the weather has been amazing. I was telling my husband today, I was like, this type of weather, it makes me want to go somewhere, sit outside with a beautiful scenery, whether it's like a vineyard or an ocean or something, like just something quiet and calming. It just makes me want to be outside. And obviously it's because of, the winter, it was freezing, like nobody wanted to be outside, but now it's like, 70s and 80s. Like I think it's 79 today. So it's been like 70s for this week so far. I think we have one dip next week, goes back to the 30s, but other than that, the weather is weathering. And I actually went outside and had my walk, so I'm excited to get back on to walking again. Like, yes, the walking pad worked, but it just feels so much better when you're outside and you're in nature and you're just like walking the different trails. So, very excited. The bonus part of this though is while I haven't been working out, I have been maintaining my weight. So I'm so excited that I have still kept the weight off that I lost. And now on my goal list for this year, I want to like lose more weight. So I'm just really proud of myself that I actually maintained the weight over the winter, and I didn't like go crazy with food or whatever. So yeah, yay me. I'm excited. Other than that, I've really just been enjoying these last 2 days, been taking them so slow in the mornings. I've been reading my book for a few hours, especially if I get up like really early. If I randomly just wake up at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, I actually have been trying to not touch my phone. Last night I failed, or this morning I failed, but yesterday I did actually really good. So when I did wake up, I actually like just got my book and started reading. And then today I did scroll a tiny bit, then read my book. And then I think I read my book for like 2 hours. And then like after that, I watched a little bit of TV until I fell back asleep. But it has just been so wonderful, you guys. Just so wonderful. And I absolutely love it. So yeah, I think I told you guys this on the weekend vlog, but the couch ended up getting postponed till Wednesday. So it's going to be here Wednesday, but we did go ahead and get the things we wanted to take care of before it showed up. The only other thing we need to still get rid of is our old table that we've had for years, like before Grayson was even born. And we just need to go ahead and get rid of it. So I think we just need to call like the bulk trash for them to pick it up. Not we, my husband. I have tasked him to call these people to get it done. So we'll see. But he did take the time to catalog and organize the donation pile. So I'm very excited about that. So we have our first donation of this year. And now I just have 2 more to go. That's one of the things that I have on my goal list is to donate 3 times this year. So yeah. And I'm just looking forward to spring and summer, you guys. Like I don't know, like I'm ready. I'm ready for spring and summer. I'm ready to just enjoy the nice warm weather and just do like outdoor activities. And also looking forward to some of these events that we have upcoming for this spring and summer. So, and of course, I'll be bringing y'all along with me. And yeah, I just wanted to share you guys that I'm just in a really good mood, like such a good mood. And I feel like it is directly related to the weather outside. Like I don't think no, the AC and heat are completely off. So we've literally just been like using the outside air for air regulation or like temperature regulation. And so far so good. There's been like a nice breeze. In the morning it's been pretty cold, which is nice. So it's like just closing the windows but then reopening them for the day. And yeah, just hopefully get that power bill down, because the last couple months, like, out of control, like $500-$600 out of control. And it was probably because of the extremely cold weather and just pumping the heat in the house, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, at least we were warm. So yeah, so hopefully hopefully the April bill for the power bill will be down, because we are not using as much electricity as we have been. And yeah, so just wanted to say, hey y'all, I'm just having such a good day. And I wanted to document this because I know there are some days where it's just like, this is ridiculous. Like, there has to be more to life than what's happening right now. But like today, I feel good. I went for a walk. I read my book. I've been taking the day very slow. And I've just been enjoying this time. So yeah. If anything else actually happens today, I'll keep you posted. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. So yesterday, the weather was nice again. So my husband, me, and Grayson went out to the basketball court. But yeah, it was fun to just hang out and be around them. And that was yesterday. So that was like our workout, was just running around playing basketball. And then so today was the walk, and we might do another walk again this afternoon, which is also totally fine, but probably won't bring y'all with me because y'all don't want to see me walk. But anyways, I will chit chat with y'all later, and if nothing else happens, you'll see when the couch arrives. So yay! Talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's after 6 and the sun is still out. I love daylight savings time. Absolutely love it. Anyways, excuse me. One Piece season 2, the live action, came out today. So my husband and I are going to do tacos and beer, or tacos and wine, and get started watching the series. So excited to just hang out and watch something that we both like watching. It's very I wouldn't say it's very rare that we have things in common to watch, but I would say it's very rare that we actually finish a series together. Like the last series we finished was it His and Hers? I think it's called His and Hers. That was the last series we finished together. Before that, I can't even tell you what we finished. Like, we don't even finish movies. And then I have things that I watch on YouTube, and then he has things that he watches on YouTube, and then I have stuff that I watch on the streaming devices, and the streaming networks, and so does he. But yeah, so this is like one thing that we will actually like sit down and watch together and see it all the way through. So when we do have those type of things, I make sure to prioritize those. And then, well, I was going to say the couch is going to be here tomorrow, but we don't have anything else set up in that room. So it'll literally just be a couch in there. But once the couch is here, I can get an idea of like the rug that I want. And then it's just slowly building the furniture as well as the TV. But I feel like we can get the TV from Costco now that we have a membership. And it'll be a lot cheaper. So yeah, I'm excited to bring this living room together and like check off that list of things that I needed to do for this year. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on and tell y'all, like, even though it's evening time, like, sun is pretty much out, and I just love to hear like the kids like yelling and screaming in the neighborhood, just like having fun outside. But we're gonna just take advantage of this time and watch One Piece. We'll probably have the back door open so like the breeze can come in. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I'm just riding this natural high of like, it's springtime, nice weather. Things are looking up personally worldwide. It's just nonsense happening. But personally, I feel good. I feel like I'm in a really good place right now. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go start watching One Piece and I will chitter chat with y'all later. You guys, the couch is here. My couch is here. I'm so excited. I don't want to yell because I don't want to mess up my mic, but the couch is here. So excited. So then the next thing is we need to buy the rug and then the rest of the furniture. We will have a second living room. I'm so excited. This was definitely on my goal list for this year. So when we have all of the furniture in here, I can check it off. So yeah, but I just want to show y'all the new couch. It's from West Elm, which I didn't know that West Elm and Williams-Sonoma were the same company, because I kept getting phone calls from Williams-Sonoma and I'm like, why am I getting calls from Williams-Sonoma or Williams-Sonoma? It's because they own West Elm. So anyways, we got this from West Elm. Don't ask me what the color is, what the official color name is, but it's definitely giving chocolate, and it looks so good with the blue in the background. So I also need to get accent pillows, so that'll also be on the list, but it won't be like mandatory getting the throw pillows or whatever they're called, but that'll be like an afterthought, like once I have the rest of the furniture. The other furniture is a priority. The rug, the coffee table, the TV stand that will go under the TV with it being mounted. And yeah, then throw pillows are the next thing. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I've already told Zelda, our dog, that we have to at least have this couch for 3 months before she puts her funky little paws on here. But I also need to make sure that we give her like a cute little bed so she won't be alone. It would be really cute if they had like a mini version of this, so then she could have like a mini couch, but that'll be later. So yeah, she's already tried it. She's already tried getting on my couch, and I gave her the mom look and she backed off. So yeah, I'm so excited. So excited that it is finally here. It actually got here super early. Again, it wasn't supposed to arrive till June. And we ordered this in December, I think, like the last week of December. So yeah, just very excited that it is finally here and I get to show y'all. And now we'll just figure out the rest of this space. So yeah, I'm excited. And honestly, now that the couch is here, I can be a nosy neighbor and look out the window and see what's happening. Or I can actually just like come down here and hang out and chill. I'm thinking of possibly, like, now that I have this comfortable couch, I can always get like a moving stand or something, so that way I can like do work down here. But yeah, I'm so stinking excited, you guys. So excited. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I hope you are doing well. It has been a very productive day. I had to drop my car off to get some, hold on. I had to drop my car off to get some details adjusted on my car. And then my husband and I have the full autonomy to do whatever we want. So we actually went to Hook and Reel for dinner. Sorry. We went to Hook and Reel for lunch. And it was really fun. It was just like just the two of us hanging out. I haven't had like a seafood boil in like a minute. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And silly me, I totally forgot that I just got my nails done. But luckily we did not break any nails while we were there. But also I got my nails done. So we are purple, purple for royalty, and heading into the springtime. And we also got our toes done. So, fun fact, my nail person actually switched locations. So they're actually a lot closer to us now, which is very helpful. Um, and it was a cute new area. A cute new, I mean, I've been in the area before, but it was a cute um new venue for nails. So yeah, I'm excited to go there. Still seeing the same people, but like going there for my nail. We had an inquiry that came in yesterday, so I responded to that. And so my husband and I were going to the restaurant this weekend, so I can get some content for them. And so in exchange for the content, I also get free food. So yay. And I also get paid. So that's also yay. So yeah, I'm excited to go do that. And then we actually have another thing to unbox. I actually need to do one more short for Embrolis. And then we will move on to this one, which I'm interested about. I'll do a little bit more research on this other product. But yeah, so that is what's happening this Friday and this weekend, and then also Grayson's basketball camps are picked back up for the next few months. So we will be doing that. Actually, let's do the unboxing for this. Let's see. It came in this set. So it came with, the company's called Unleashia. All right, so it came with a nourishing cleansing foam, a sun dazzle gloss bomb with vitamin peptide in it, a shaper pomade eyebrow fixer. Oh, I've actually been wanting to try something like this. So eyebrow fixer, niacinamide banana sun serum, SPF 50. So yeah, this is what came in the package. So I just need to reread the requirements, and then I'll go ahead and make some content on these things. So yeah, yay to the PR packages. This is exciting. Now hopefully these PR packages can turn into paid content and then turn into paid photography coverage. So cross fingers, y'all. So yeah, I will chitter chat with y'all later. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. Yes, I am wearing the same shirt I was wearing yesterday. It is what it is. I fell asleep in it. Don't judge me. You know the rest. Anyways, today is a date day, and I'm so excited. We are going to Old Town Inn in Upper Marlboro, and basically we're gonna make content for them, but also enjoy the ambiance. And you're gonna come along with me, so I'm excited for that. Other than that, we've just been taking this Saturday super slow. I ended up waking up at 1 o'clock in the morning. My body was just like, wake up. And it was because my cycle started. Isn't it weird how your body is like that? It's just like, boop, wake up. There's a reason you need to wake up. Come on, come on. It's because my cycle started. So, anyways, from like 1 to like 2 o'clock. Hold on, I gotta open my coffee. From like 1 to 2 o'clock, um, I ended up finished reading. Sorry, from 1 to 2 o'clock, I ended up reading the book that I was currently on. It was called Summer on the Bluffs. That was a really good book. I'm telling y'all, I've been picking really good books that I have really been interested in. Like it's like the just enough just enough messy, just enough spicy, just enough like me trying to guess what's going to happen. And it was really good. It was really really good. And so yeah, I finished it. So that was book number 15. Y'all, I can't wait till I meet this goal. All right, I'm 5 books away. 5 books away from meeting my first goal. And then after we do that, we're going to walk through all the books that I read. I mean, obviously I'm not going to tell y'all like full details, but just like a little summary of each of them. So I'm excited. Can't wait to like talk about those. But that book was really good. So now we're going to start our new book today. Maybe today, this weekend. We're going to start the new book this weekend. And yeah, I just can't wait to finish this like run or whatever. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I want a bagel. Had a bagel, about to prep it, and then I go to the refrigerator and there's no cream cheese. Somebody ate one of my bagels and they cleared out the cream cheese, which I'm kind of sad about, but it is what it is. And then I was like, oh, let's go to Call Your Mama's Deli. But for one, they are like 20 minutes away. Not even, probably like 15. Yeah, like 10, 15 minutes away. I don't want to get out. It is 45 degrees outside. I don't want to leave my house right now. So I say all that to say I opted into a fruit bowl. So I'm just eating strawberries and grapes with my iced coffee. So yeah, I'm going to continue to take the day slow, and then we're gonna start getting ready. I have to figure out what outfit I'm gonna wear. I'm not gonna dress up, but I'm gonna look like comfy cash. So you guys will see what I'm wearing. I don't know if I told y'all this, but when we were cleaning out the front closet, I had found my poetry book that I had since like I think middle school. I definitely held on to it because I was an avid poetry writer in middle school and high school. And I just wanted to show you guys. Look, this is how I decorated it. Okay, so this is how I decorated it. This is how you know 90s. Sex in the City. Um, is this Picasso? No. Van Gogh. Van Gogh Starry Night. Which, oh my God, we saw this when we went to Amsterdam. That was really cool. Anyways, my poetry book. Nelly and this is Mary J. Blige. Yeah. Big Nelly fan in the 90s. Um, when Alicia Keys first came out, I ended up having these braids in my hair and I had like a jean catsuit on and people thought I was Alicia Keys. So so I have an Alicia Keys picture up there because I actually liked her music and then it was just funny that people thought I looked like her. And then on the back I have well on the what is this? The binder part. I have Victoria's Secret because this was my like personalized poetry book. And then on the back I have pictures of family. So this was my mom when she was younger. This is me as a teeny tiny baby. This is my sister. I feel like I think this is a middle school picture. And then the Twin Towers because, they were up when I was younger. Um, and then this was my cat that I had when I was growing up, Tiger Lily. And then I don't know where I got this quote from. The eyes are the windows to the soul. But that's how I like decorated my poetry book. And so like I was just reading through them and I think the first one I wrote was in 1999 and it's entitled Dream Man. I wrote a lot in 99. 99, I was in 7th grade. Yeah. And then let's see. When did I stop? My last poem was in, let's see. Oh, 2011. Okay, girl, okay. All right. So, yeah, but anyways, my first poem is called Dream Man, and I think it was inspired by that movie that I absolutely love, but I can't remember. I can never remember the name, but it's with Sandra Bullock, Nicole Kidman, and one other woman that I forget. But I absolutely loved it. It was like, oh, Practical Magic. That's what it's called. Practical Magic. It was like one of my favorite movies in the 90s, like a twist on a rom-com, but like more so like it was about sisterhood. So I absolutely loved it. Anyways, in that movie, she like creates her man with magic. So this inspired me to write down a poem about my dream man. And I read this to my husband. Tell me why there's so many similarities about my poem that like my poem and my husband have a lot of things in common. I was like, not me manifesting my husband for real. Like for real. Like that was so crazy to me when I was just like reading this and I was just like, this actually like sounds like you low key. I was telling my husband, he was like, yeah, okay. I was like, no, listen. And then I was just reading it. I was like, you have this, you have this, you have this, you have that. And I was just like, oh my God, I really manifested you. And then the fact is that we share the same birthday. Like when I first met him and I found out we had the same birthday, I was like, oh, this is my person. This is my person. So yeah, and I just wanted to like tell you all that because I thought it was just so cool. I was honestly looking for this book. It's this, and then I have a journal that I had in middle school that I hope I can find it, but it's probably somewhere in this house or in my mom's house. I can't remember, but gosh, it's just so crazy like how like just rereading this like it I don't know, it was just really cool to see like, I didn't know then in middle school, but like I honestly manifested my husband. Like poof, manifestation works, y'all. Cray cray. So yeah, I thought this was just such a cool moment that I found this book and then just kind of read through it and yeah, it was just really cool. And I think what's funny, like I have this SpongeBob thing too, and I was obsessed with SpongeBob because I think it started when I was in middle school. And I think this poster is in my mom's house. I can't remember. There is a SpongeBob poster in my mom's house, but I don't know if it's that exact one or a different one. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all because I thought it was really cool. And yeah, and I just wanted to say, hey, good morning. I hope your Saturday or whatever day you're watching this is good for you. And I will talk to y'all later when I am primed and ready to go on my date. We are ready to head out, but at first I wanted to show y'all what I am wearing. I decided to do matchy matchy. So I have my Levi jacket and my Levi jeans. I have the Unique Glow turtleneck that I'm obsessed with. And then the shoes. Shoes we're gonna wear are Saint Laurent slides. It goes cute with the, blue, brown. And then we're gonna be using our LV bag. Makeup, I made a whole entire list of my makeup. So let's go through this. So I ended up using, get a little bit closer. So for concealer, I ended up using Bobbi Brown as well as the Fenty Filter Concealer. The foundation, I actually ended up using Fenty Pro Filter and my tinted Hue Tint. So I mixed those together. And then for blush, we used House of Labs. Is it House of Labs or House Labs? I think it's just House Labs. So we used that as well as Rare Beauty. And then for lips, we used Huda Beauty pencil liner and then a little bit of Fenty gloss bomb. And then eyeshadow, we used a little bit of e.l.f. And I'll put all of like the actual details in the description because I actually took a picture of all the things that I used. So then when I actually go to edit this, I'll remember what we actually used. Make sure I did everything. Yeah, oh, and I used eyeliner, the Fenty eyeliner in brown. So yeah, so that is the makeup that we did. I'm going to keep this on my head so I can keep my hair flat, but we're doing a little single ponytail. And so yeah, that is the outfit. I am wearing a perfume that I got from, what is that perfume company? Scentbird. Yeah, I got it from Scentbird. Let me actually go get what it's called. This Calm and Cedar. And it actually smells really, really good. So figured this would be a good scent for today as we go on our date. Let me lock that up right quick so it doesn't leak. And I keep them in these things. I have the travel hard case, but I usually keep these in these, keep the perfumes in these so that way they don't drop or whatever. So yeah, so doing that. That is the OOTD minus this. Let me go ahead and do a quick vertical and then we are headed out. All right, we have made it out the house and we are taking 3 side quests before we actually get to the restaurant. But I've mapped it all out and all the places we want to go is like on the way to the restaurant, so that like works out perfectly. Just have to make sure we don't like dilly-dally in each of the places. We just need to like go. Yeah, so we just need to go. So anyways, we are in search of a rug. I originally wanted to get the rug from West Elm, but after we measured out what we needed and I looked it up, it was really expensive. To me, it was really expensive, like $600 for a rug. And I couldn't, I don't know, I feel like I would feel some type of way if the children like spilled something on it or the dog did something to it. So I want to go ahead and buy a cheaper rug. And so we are headed to 3 places. We're going to go to IKEA, Costco, and At Home. And hopefully we will find an affordable rug. I would be okay with spending 300 max. What do you think?
Yeah, all right.
Okay. So yeah, so about 300 max for this rug that will go in front of the couch that we just purchased. So yeah, come along with us as we go rug shopping as 2 adults with money. No, 2 adults with free will and full autonomy, and we're just so excited to decorate this space. We've been in our house for 6 years. Yeah, 6 years, because we got in 2020, like literally a few weeks before COVID. What a blessing. What a blessing. Anyways, so yeah, I think I already talked about this, but we basically decorated like the downstairs and the bedrooms and the offices, but the middle floor was it's just been naked for some time. So now we're like dedicating time to make the house a home after 6 years. But yeah, so I'm excited to decorate, and you're gonna come with me to figure out what type of rug we're gonna get. So we'll see. All right, we are on our quest to find the perfect rug for our living room. So far I've seen one option. So far so good. Let's keep looking. All right, so we need to find either beige or blue. Beige or blue. I think we are gonna go with a little bit of shag. A little bit. So we'll figure it out. What do you think about this one? 'Cause, 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 'cause,
cool. Finish stains.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, aren't they all?
The dark blue one wouldn't as much.
Oh, so we need 6x9, right? Yeah. I like this one because it kind of has like all the colors that we need, you know? I mean, it's not as floofy, but
Also, like the size is like 5x7.
oh. All right. All right, we have made it to 2 of the 3 side quests. So we went to Costco, and Costco was like really in and out. Um, light on my chin is killing me. Anyways, in and out, and then we had to get a hot dog because it's $1.50. $1.50 for a hot dog and a soda. Yes, please. So yeah, so we did that. We're headed to At Home. We're cutting it close. We are cutting it close because I want to make sure that we get to the restaurant on time because they're expecting us. And it already said that it's going to take us like 20 minutes to go from here to At Home. And then I feel like At Home is going to be like another 20 minutes. Like from At Home to the restaurant is going to be like another 20 minutes. So I think we're going to opt out of At Home. Maybe go to At Home when we get closer to home. And then just go straight to the restaurant. So, but right now we're getting gas. And I'll let y'all know what we're going to do. All right, we are headed to the restaurant now. So it says it's gonna take us about, from where we are now, it says it's gonna take us about 30 minutes to get there. So yeah, so we're gonna just head over there and enjoy this experience. I'm so anxious. I hope I do the content justice, and then they like it. So. Because if they like it and I do a good job, then I can do more restaurants, and then that would be really cool. So yeah, I'm sure I don't have anything in my teeth. Okay, cool. Nothing in my teeth. So yeah, so let's head to the restaurant. Again, it's called Old Town Inn, and looking at the website, it did look like the food was pretty bomb. So let's see if it's actually, if the pictures are doing it justice. So yeah, BRB. All right, we made it to the restaurant. It's so cute. It's such a cute little town in Upper Marlboro, however you say it. But we're here, so let's see. Oh, Prince George's Circuit Court or County Court? County Court. Anyways, so yeah, so we're about to go in here. So let's see. I'm so excited to do all of this video stuff. Right? Are you excited?
No.
Yeah, he's just here for the food. But yeah, let's go. Couldn't do a recap on the ride home because I was driving this time, but the food was 10 out of 10. Honestly, if it wasn't so very far away from us, we'd probably go again. It was cute. I feel like it was in like a small town area, but it was in Prince George's County, so it was like a black small town area. So we definitely felt safe. There was no like awkwardness or weirdness, but it definitely looked like, I would say the place was like equivalent to like a local like watering hole, so to speak. but like all the locals just go there on the weekend to like hang out and vibe. Like there were so many people there that were just like hugging each other, like people that work there, people that just like walked in as like guests and stuff or patrons. And so it was definitely giving like small town vibes. And then there was like these two ladies that were like drunk on wine and they were just like fussing. They were right in front of us and they were just like fussing, 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 fussing. And they ended up getting like another person into their fussing. So like at one point, like they were arguing about something. Like not like arguing about a fight, but just like arguing, like just going back and forth. And then one of the women went to the restroom and then the other woman like turned around and talked to this lady that was next to her. They didn't know each other, so the lady that turned around was just telling the third lady all her business and just spilling all of her, yeah, just spilling all of her business because she's like drunk off wine. And then when the first lady came back, like all three of them were just going all la 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 la, like just going back and forth. So, anyways, it was cute. And then I think it was maybe like I would say like 15 minutes before we left, the DJ started playing music and stuff. So it was really good. Definitely recommend, especially if you're in the upper Marlboro area, to definitely go check it out. And then after that, we just kind of walked around just to kind of like digest our food. So we walked maybe like 3 blocks and then like looked around and then like turned back because it was going further. It was like getting darker, like no lights. So we're like, we don't know this place. We're going to turn back around. But yeah, I would highly recommend. I think it was a really nice area. So, don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We might go to At Home to see their rugs, and then we'll make a decision across those three. But I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.